Hello there fellas, Delver here and welcome to Modded SSP. This is episode 4 and if you haven't seen episode 3 yet, I would recommend you go check that out. It will be in the same playlist as this video. It's also on my channel, of course. So, in the last episode, I showed you the house that I had built, as well as these roads right here. We also upgraded our power gen to, well, it produces less than before, but at least it's better for me. I had a furnace generator before. Now we're using a culinary generator which runs off food, which is really cool from extra utilities. And also we set up the smeltery for Tinker's Construct, and we will continue on that today, as well as we will start working on some kind of sorting system. I forgot to mention that in the last episode, but I have installed a new mod which is absolutely amazing. I have installed Refined Relocation, and I'm not sure if you've heard about it. I know it's not that known, but it is an absolutely fantastic mod, and we will be looking into that today. And yeah, but first, before we start messing around with Tinker's Construct again, we're going to need some obsidian for the alamite that I want to make. If we take a look in the Mighty Smelting Book, we'll see a few alloys that we can create. We can make, for example, we can make alamite, and that's what I want to make. I really like alamite for starter tools. So that's what I want to make, and for it we're going to need more obsidian. Well, we're going to need obsidian. I haven't even touched obsidian yet. Oh, lag. So that's something we're gonna need to do. And to do that, I will need to create a new thing that we haven't made yet. I don't want to make a diamond pickaxe, that's a waste of diamonds. But I do want to make an no, not an aqueous accumulator, that's wrong. I want to make an igneous extruder, right? This one. And I thought I had the resources. I'm gonna need one more of those, one more of those. That should be good, yeah. So, this is a thermal expansion machine. And thermal expansion is a mod that adds a whole bunch of cool tech stuff. And the Igneous extruder is a machine that doesn't run on power, I think. Well, it's not really a machine either, but I'll show you in a minute what it does. One of those, and finally the Igneous extruder. Right, cool. And I'll put this in here for now, even though I'm gonna move it in a short while. But what you can make with this is you can make cobblestone, stone, and obsidian out of water and lava, right? That's what you can make. And obviously I'm going to need some lava for this. So I want to make another portable tank. I made one in the last episode, if you remember. And I'm gonna have to go fill this with some lava. And basically, as long as you have both water and lava in here, you can get cobblestone. It's like an infinite cobblestone generator, like you can build in vanilla Minecraft, but it's in this block. If you constantly supply water and have some lava in here, I think it'll steal one water source block to make one stone. And it's the other way around with obsidian, because one lava source block will give you one obsidian. So you just need to supply a little water for that. Actually, you might need a water source block and a lava source block. Water and lava for it. I'm not quite sure. But we'll find out pretty soon, won't we? I think the lava is over this way, if I remember right. Yeah, this way. This isn't where I found the lava last time, but at least it's it's something, right? We have lava at least. What? Oh, come on! Hey, go into the tank. What? Are you kidding me? Ah. You're serious? Come on. I think I know what happened. I'm pretty sure I didn't sneak. Well, I'm pretty sure I sneaked. And you're not supposed to do that, I'm pretty sure. Well, that sucks. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to make a new crescent hammer anyways. If I lost that one. I did it 3 times. And it... Oh, that must have been weird to watch. I'm so stupid. Such an idiot. Probably lost everything. Oh, wait! Right, we have gravestones. Right. Let's put that in there. And I want to be sure that I don't... that I don't put anything in the lava by accident. So let's do this. Such an idiot. Wait, is there... Okay, we're safe. Right, let's break this now. I honestly thought I lost everything. Well, that's brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna fill this up with lava and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so... I'm back now. Luckily I didn't lose my stuff. Anyways, in the last episode I talked about the fact that you can set this to output mode, and that is blue and orange, depending on if it's input or output. Same in this machine. In the Igneous extruder, in most thermal expansion machines, in the configuration tab, you can set different colors, and different colors will do different things. Blue is always input, orange is always output for everything, and then in some machines you have 2 colors for input, because you have 2 different slots, and you have 2 different output slots, you have 2 different colors for that, and yeah, it's really cool, right? But now I have the top on the Igneous extruder set to input and the tank set to output. It's gonna drain the lava into the Igneous extruder. Brilliant. So let's see what happens. 1 bucket of that, and there you go. It's draining. So now it should... Yeah, okay. So you do need the water and the lava. Right, so you can see that it does steal 1 lava source block. You can see the tank sinking right here. This doesn't sink since this is still set to output, obviously. But it's still draining, and there we go. Tons of stuff. Really awesome. What? Where is my sword? Okay. That's weird. Let's reopen the world. That happens sometimes, but it's been a long time since it happened the last time. So weird. There we go. Let's put that back into the... Will I have enough? Yeah, looks like it. So 9 obsidian. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that for now. Let's grab this water and fill this back in. Right, so what I want to do is I want to smelt up a whole bunch of alamite, and I think I only want to make a pickaxe out of this, because I want to have to head to the Nether and get some cobalt and ardite. I don't want to use alamite for too long. Sorry, gotta move my chair around a little bit. Right, and I'm pretty sure we need 3... Well, for an alamite pickaxe, I technically only need 2 ingots, so I think I'll do 2 obsidian. Actually, this goes here. 2 obsidian, 5 aluminum, and 2 iron. That's like the least you can do, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the least you can do. So I'll just... basically what you do is you put this in the smeltery now. And as you can see, the aluminum smelts a lot faster than the iron, which smelts faster than the obsidian, so it takes different amount of times for different I don't know. Takes longer for the obsidian to smelt than the aluminum and the iron, right? So what we'll get now when the aluminum smelts is we'll get some molten aluminum, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Yeah, molten aluminum. And I could take this out of the thing if I wanted to now. Oh, and I just realized something. I could have gone with... Yeah, I could have gone with ingots and... yeah, whatever. Because this doubles, so I'll get 4 now. 4 iron instead of 2. Because 1 ore is equals to 2 ingots. It's kind of like ore doubling. But what happens now is we have 2 different liquids. If I click the one at, well, any of these, it's going to move that one to the bottom. And the bottom liquid is the one that you can drain. So if I drained this now, I'd get iron. If I drained it now, I would get aluminum. And now, when we have all these liquids, they will combine into one, and we'll get 6 ingots of molten alamite. Brilliant, and it's getting dark. I'm gonna... My bed still isn't there. That's like the 3rd time I've run there. Instead of to my house. But yeah, so what are we going to do now? We can't just pour this into this thing and get, you know, a pickaxe head. We're going to need to do something special. We're going to need to make some aluminum brass. We're going to need to make casts. Remember in the last episode I talked about these? We're going to make casts out of these. So, you know, it wouldn't be a good idea to put this thing here and try to pour liquid into a wooden cast. It won't really work. But what we can do is we can make a cast using this as a base. So if we make some aluminum brass, let's see the recipe for that. 3 aluminum and 1 copper. That shouldn't be too big of a problem, should it? And I should remove the waypoint too. And I turned off the minimap again. I always do that, but it's kind of nice having it off actually. I'll turn it on if I need it. So 3 and 1. You know what? I'm just going to process these in here instead, because I don't want too much aluminum brass. Actually, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of aluminum brass, so I'll just make some, a whole bunch. Copper. Right, let's do 4 and 8. Wait, no. What was it? 3 aluminum. So if I take 9 aluminum, I should take 3 copper. But I'll take 12 and 4. That should do. Alright. So 12 aluminum and 4 copper. There you go. And you can smelt the dusts as well, of course, as you can see. So now we'll get a whole bunch of different liquids in here. And I'm going to need to be smart about this. Right. So what I meant with the Manyullyn and ardite and cobalt and a whole bunch of stuff, if we take a look inside here, we'll see if we take a look at alamite that it says mining level 4 cobalt, and cobalt is a material that we want. And if we take a look in here, we'll see that that's the only material that has a mining level of 4, except for cobalt and ardite, and even Manyullyn, right? So, well, we do have steel, but I don't have any steel. So I would need to make that, but this is a lot easier, a better way of doing it. So, finally, we have the aluminum brass at the bottom, which is what we want. So what we'll do now is we'll take the pickaxe head, because this is what determines the mining level. And we pour the aluminum brass into the cast, and you'll see it takes 1 ingot, and we get a cast. So now this cast is formed for a pickaxe head. Then what we can do is we can take the alamite and pour alamite into here, and we'll get an alamite pickaxe head. So that's how you do that. And you can do this with all the different types of patterns. But now we have a whole bunch of different things in here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I derped. I did aluminum, ores, and copper. Yeah, and I did copper ingots. That doesn't work. Alright, so what do we do with all this extra stuff that we don't need for the moment? Well, we can leave it in here for now, and I'll actually show you later instead. I think that's better. Yeah, I think so. Let's again take a look at the material alamite and look at the... Right, it has a handle modifier of 1.3, and that's pretty good. So I'll make the whole tool out of this alamite thing just because I can, right? Normally you would want to, you know, do different materials for the different parts, but I'm usually just too lazy to do all of this stuff, to be honest. But I'll try to make something fun out of this this let's play. There you go, alamite. And again, that'll only take, yeah, as you can see, it only takes half an ingot, right? It doesn't take the whole ingot. So now we should be down to 4, if I'm correct. Actually, that's pretty weird. Alright, how will I get that out? That's really weird. Okay. Oh well, let's go ahead and put this pickaxe together, shall we? There we go, an alamite pickaxe. And if we put this in here, we can see that it has the durability of 714, a mining speed of 8, and a mining level of cobalt, and modifiers remaining 3. Modifiers I'll talk about later when we make the other tools, but basically you can put different things on the tool to give different effects. I could get a healing effect on it, not a healing, but an auto repair thing, so it the durability automatically regains, and yeah, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Actually, let's put a chest right here for other stuff. Can you make a slab chest? No, we can't. That's a shame. Oh well. There you go. So, oh, yeah, I have two branches now. I'll put this one here for now. I'm going to need to head to the Nether, and to do that I'm going to need some more obsidian, and I'm going to go get that off camera. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back soonish with more obsidian, and we'll be on our way to the Nether. Awesome. Okay, so let's begin this dangerous journey and head to the Nether of the modded Minecraft, right? The Nether is awesome. However, with mods, it's like really dangerous and stuff. Let's make a waypoint here and make sure we don't lose our way back. Nether portal. Like so. Cool, and we have that right there. Let's get started looking for some stuff. Right, so we have lots of nether quartz, which I am going to mine. What is this? Nether essence ore. Cool. These could, yeah, this is really dangerous and scary. Oh my god. That's the first time I've hit one of those without dying. Well, not dying, but making them explode, because they explode pretty easily. So, I just want to find some ardite and cobalt so I can show you how it looks, because this is going to take some time. I'm going to stay in here for some time if I want to get a whole bunch of that. But this nether quartz is going to be useful. For applied logistics, of course. Which is kind of far away. We won't start with applied logistics in some time yet. I do want to get my other sorting system up and running first. I don't quite have the resources at the moment, I believe. There we go. That's some cobalt. And I should be able to mine this now. There you go. Awesome stuff. And cobalt is fantastic. So I am going to stay in the nether for some time. My god, I hate those bats. Oh my god, that's a nether fortress. There are 2 nether fortresses here. And a wisp. I hate wisps. well, they're kind if you don't hit them. So I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back once I got some cobalt and some ardite and maybe some glowstone. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some glowstone as well. Long story short, I'll be back soon. Alright, so just came back from the Nether where I died. One of those nitro creepers kind of blew me up and I died and lost like half my inventory, but I was lucky. I did get the cobalt and the ardite and the soul sand. I kept that. I did lose all my glowstone though. Yeah, lost my tools, my new alamite tool. I lost a whole bunch of stuff, even my steel helmet and my sword and everything. So we're gonna have to get started with this stuff really quickly now. Yeah, so I had to go. And I've been away for 2 hours now, and I just came back. So I'm pretty sure we were in the middle of the process of making some Manyullyn tools, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do at least. That's not what we need. This one. If we take a look inside here in the book, we'll see a few tools that we can make. For example, we can make the hammer, and you'll see that this can mine a 3x3 area, which is great for mining, of course. It has smite, and a huge durability. It's awesome. Same for this one, lumber axe. I'm not sure, I don't think I want to make that one though. I'm going to make another axe, the battle axe I think. Is it over here? No, probably over this way. Yeah, this one, which is cool. Also want to make the excavator, and you'll see we're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff for this. I made some more blank patterns too. But yeah, if we take a look at some of these pieces, for example, let's take a look at the large plate. We need 8 for 1 plate, so it's not like this stuff is cheap or anything. It's really expensive, all of it. Right, we're also going to need start by making the excavator and the hammer, and we'll see what we have resources for. Right, I think we're gonna need one of those big binding things. One of this one, tough binding, I don't know. Let's see what else we need. We're going to need a tough tool rod. Alright, and also the broad axe thing if I want to make one of those eventually. I'll take one of those just to be on the safe side. Is that one of those? No. Some of them look really alike. Is that the one? Yeah, there you go, the tough rod. Alright. So we're gonna have to do the same thing now as we did before. We're going to need to, I'm actually moving these down here, to make these into cobblestone, or we could do any one, but we're going to need to make a cobblestone or anything, one of these out of any material, and then make some casts for them, right? It's not that bad. There we go. That's those, and also the lumber axe, the broad axe. Is that all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. That's all the ones I'm gonna need. And we'll just smelt up all of this. It doesn't matter if it doesn't fit. Well, it will fit. That's no problem. But it doesn't matter if I don't use it all. I can just make the rest into ingots or blocks later, which will be cool. And I did think we'd have time to start with the sorting systems today, and I'll probably have time to give you a sneak peek of it in the end of the episode. But I'm gonna have to let this melt up, and while doing that we can make I'm gonna make all of these into casts. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, okay. So I'll be back soon. And I'm back. So I just made an ingot cast. Really awesome. You just put an ingot here and pour some aluminum brass into there, like I did with the other stuff. One thing to note, you can do that with gold as well. You don't have to use aluminum brass. You can do gold, but aluminum brass is cheaper. So yeah. Right, so I just got the aluminum brass into ingot form. Brilliant right there. And it's time to start making the tools. First off, I do want to make the tools out of Manyullyn and Manyullyn only. I might want to actually use something, yeah. I might want to use some cobalt actually for a few things. If you take a look at the material list, you will see that the mining speed of cobalt is a whole lot better. But then again, yeah, to be honest, I'm not quite sure. I think I'll make them... I know I can use paper, but I don't really need a lot of modifiers, and I'd rather have a lot of durability on them. So, you know what? I'll start now. You know, we'll see what happens, right? Let's go. Let's go. All right. There we go. And boom. Manyullyn hammerhead. I can't speak. Hammerhead. There you go. Awesome. And waiting for this one. That's the thing though, this is really expensive stuff. I just realized that I don't have enough for this. I'm such an idiot. I don't have an... yeah. I guess I'll start making the... I can't even make one of them. You know what? Now we have these here. I'll just... yeah, derp. I'll make a pickaxe. I do need a pickaxe out of this, because my pickaxe broke, and well... yeah, sorry, I'm just typing a message in the IRC. There you go. Manyullyn pickaxe head. Now, I think I want to use cobalt for the pickaxe of the handle modifier. I don't know. No, actually, I wanna, because I don't want to waste all the Manyullyn. So I'll smelt one of those, and I'll make the handle out of Manyullyn and the tool rod out of, well, no, the tool rod out of Manyullyn and the tool binding out of cobalt or something. Actually, I think that's a bad idea. I'll actually waste some cobalt. I'll just make it Manyullyn and Manyullyn only. So I'm going to have to head to the Nether again, obviously, since I don't have enough stuff. But let's go ahead and make this pickaxe, and I think that durability will be pretty high now. Yeah, 3000. Awesome. I will speed this up later with some redstone as well. I don't even know how it's spelled. There you go. Manyullyn. Right. Pickaxe. Boom. Right. So I'll head to the Nether. I'll get a lot more of this stuff. I do need to make a sword. I'll make an iron sword for now. But actually, let's make an iron sword. Okay. So I'll be back soon. Alright, I think that should be enough, at least to get us the tools I want to make for now. So we got the pickaxe, right? Let's go ahead and make the hammer now. For the hammer, we're gonna need the... wait, we already made that one. We're going to need 2 plates and 1 tool rod. Right, so 2 of these large plates. I'm not the best at Tinker's Construct. I know that Manyullyn is pretty good, but yeah, not the best. So if yeah, okay, I'll just yeah. Whatever. At least I'm happy with these tools. Let's get the tough rod. There we go. And let's make, maybe we want this one too. Let's make a Manyullyn hammer. Wait, yeah. I don't even know. Like that. Hooray! Awesome. Pro Tinkerer. Yeah. You bet I am. So, next up, we're going to need this one, and this one again. To make the excavator. Excavators are also awesome. Whoops! Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. And let's make the tough binding. And yeah, so this is really awesome. After this, I'm gonna show you the basics of the sorting system that I'm gonna make. So let's just craft this up, and I'll make some more tools in the next episode. Probably, I might make them off camera or anything. Excavator. Here we go. We got the tools. So, just a quick demonstration of these tools before we do the sorting systems. Right. Look at that. Awesome, huh? And this one breaks a 3x3 area of this stuff. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Very cool. So, Refined Relocation, finally. A lot of Tinker's Construct today. Sorry about that. I did want us to do some more than that in this episode, but it turned out that wouldn't be the fact. So, Refined Relocation adds a whole bunch of stuff. I will post a mod spotlight on this mod in a few days. Very, very cool. But pretty much what you can do is you can take a chest. I'm pretty sure you can do any chest, but I'm going to make another iron chest. And actually, I need a normal chest first. There we go. And you take some gold. You stick it around the chest, and you get an iron sorting chest. Sorting iron chest, actually. You basically, what the mod only adds the sorting chest, but if you have iron chest installed, you get all the iron chest versions as well, and you also get the alchemical chest from Equivalent Exchange if you have that one installed. So that's really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick what this does. I can't remember how you make the upgrade. Sorting upgrade, I think it's called. Yeah, iron and glass. Glass pane. Aww. Okay. Well then, I guess I'll just do this instead. I want to have my storage up here probably for now. I'm gonna move all the ingots over there for now, and I'll show you something cool. Let's break this chest. Yeah, this is taking some time. Sorry about that. But it'll be worth it. It is absolutely brilliant what I'm gonna show you right now. So basically, in a lot of mobs, you have sorting systems like logistics pipes, applied energistics. extra utilities, they all add sorting systems, right? But this mod adds a completely new way of sorting your items. It is phenomenal. And I'll show you what I mean with that right now. So here I have 2 chests. I put this one down, nothing happens. If I shift right click on a chest, I can set a filter. I can set it to whitelist or blacklist, and I can set it to anything. I can scroll through here and you have, first off, all creative tabs. Every creative tab that there is. You also have all the different mods. Portal Gun, Exact, Mistcraft, Ender.io. All the mods you have here. So you can sort it by mods if you wanted to. But I'm gonna set this to all ores. Watch what happens. Actually, did I set this to... maybe I should set this to something as well. Let's set this to all ingots, right? And actually you have to replace the item. That's the thing, right? So let's empty this chest. And watch what happens now. If I put some ores into this chest, they stay in here. If I put ores into this chest, they automatically get put in here. Ingots get moved. Actually, this isn't an ingot, to be honest. But that's not the point. So awesome. I could pipe items into any of my chests and they would all get sorted by, you know, either mod, creative tab, all planks, all logs, all dusts, gems. Works with Project Red and food, everything. It is absolutely phenomenal. And that's not all it does. The mod Refined Relocation is so awesome. So definitely keep an eye out for the spotlight coming up soon on the channel. We'll do more with that in the next episode as well. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter. I would also appreciate if you would leave any suggestions on stuff to improve or stuff I could do in the next episode. So, this is Udaldor. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.